potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18 or else their season's going to end. And then on the complete opposite side, you got guys making plans for the offseason, figuring out where they're going on vacation. Week 18 is a tricky thing around the league. A lot of division games, a lot of interesting matchups. We're just wrapping up stage one of what is an unbelievable NFL season.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on. 60 boxes. Put up,
Back to throw is Ward. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with the checker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Gun.
A carry here for Brown. And the Bengals are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
That's good.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Here's Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Titans offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down. He's following a gain of 6. From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Ward. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. 3rd and 7.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's Ward. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a called to the punt team. It's fourth down. On fourth down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's in! Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
And I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
So not a
On the 27, here's second down and 4. Play fake, now Ward to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
70.
In motion, Okonkwo. Ward now on third down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season as he will get himself checked out. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
One quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Burrow. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
On the ground, this is Kolo Mulling. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on second and 4. On play action, it's Ward. He'll get this out wide. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any CD can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
A 28-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Titans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Bengals offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Back to throw. Burrow. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10
Here we go.
at the 18-yard line.
Burrow to throw. The throw here is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That one taken in by Burton. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
7-yard line.
Gun.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bengals. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
Makes the score. Bengals.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Off play action, it's Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Check.
Third, they need 8. Out of the gun, Ward. He'll they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Ward to throw again. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180, down.
A give here to Pacheco. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 8. That's good for a Bengals.
Burrow now. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. There'll be a loss of yardage. On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll try to run a reverse. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Pass into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
16 yards. And the Titans first down.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And a good run there. They're going to get him 5 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's third and 7. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The tight end motioning left here.
19 Tiger.
On the ground, they go with Mullins. And he gave one man the slip, and going to take this one forward. Pick up the 3. Here's a second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Bengals 18-yard line.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
For the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are able to get it back within a score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense going to get set to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Roger McCreary in from the secondary, able to record the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead After first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third down.
On one, right?
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. Well, third and 19, no problem. They pick it up on third and long. On first down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
First down throw for Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Burrow. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with first and 10. Here's Ward. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 6. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver, that's Decatch. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
That's good for a Titans. First down.
On the handoff, Pollard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Back to throw is Ward. That is caught by the man wearing 0, Alvin Ridley. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Bourne. Open man there, it is Bourne. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Press all 80.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Chris Jenkins Jr. in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down.
Third and 10.
Touch this. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now it's Ward. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Throwing, Ward.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the...
And he will score! Game on! Cam Ward, touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The extra point is good.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Here we go.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Can.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Here we go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. The defense uses its 2nd time out here. And don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Here's Pacheco. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. With the fullback trying to power it home. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cincinnati. one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans first down.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. This one complete to Bourne. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Titans first down.
Ward to throw again. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Titans first down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Again, it's Ward. Over the top. He's got it. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A 1-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Titans.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Open right side is Okonkwo. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Come on.
Throwing again is Ward. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Here we go.
The Bengals take over 1st and
Hey,
10
can.
at their own
Can.
20-yard line.
Down to an 8, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory.